Hello dear friends, before going to the video, please subscribe our channel for more new videos and information. Residents of a city where gritty dramas were once filmed, Peaky Blinders, believe a modern-day Tommy Shelby is required to bring feuding gangs down. Many scenes in the hit series, set in the seedy underworld of early 1900s Birmingham, were set against its Victorian monuments and buildings. The bleak BBC One drama follows the rise and fall of ruthless Brummie mobster Thomas "Tommy" Shelby, played by Cillian Murphy, and his gangster family, which includes Paul Anderson, Sophie Rundle, and the late Helen McCrory. Locals told how their lives have been blighted by gang violence, drug dealing, and fly tipping half a mile from the city's Little Germany area, where scenes from the show were filmed. Bradford was born and raised according to Richard Goodsell, 59. It's a real slog around here. Look at the state of the buildings to see that no money has been invested. The crime rate is pitiful, with drug dealers on every corner, gangs fighting each other, and kids stealing cars. They're 16 and 17 years old, and are dropping out of school to pursue a life of crime. There are things that happen here that make Peaky Blinders look like a children's TV show. Someone like Tommy Shelby is needed to sort it all out. Residents, like in Peaky Blinders, are afraid of being caught up in territorial gang wars. Thugs with guns ram-raided a shop just a 10-minute walk from the Shelby Company Ultra boardroom on Cater Street in October. Two thugs armed with shotguns jumped out of the cars, prompting locals to believe it was a clash between two rival gangs. Andrea, 40, who moved to Bradford 6 years ago from London, stated, "It's extremely dangerous around here right now. Yesterday, a man asked me what time it was before attempting to steal my phone. It's getting out of hand. It's only going to get worse. You won't go out at night because you don't feel safe. There are drug cartels." Andrea also complained about fly tippers littering the streets and rodents in the area. She said, pointing to a sofa dumped by the side of the road, "There are rats everywhere, and the fly tipping makes it look like a slum." However, the council does nothing. Mum of two, Diana Gaynaru, 42, went on to say, "The rats are a nuisance. It's because some people refuse to use the bins. They are too lazy to walk to the bin, so they simply throw their litter on the floor. Some people don't have any respect." Volunteers at the hillside Undercliff Cemetery, where Peaky Blinders' funeral scenes were filmed, have slammed fly tippers who dump their trash among the graves. Val Woolley, 80, told how the historic graveyard had been used for nighttime raves and drug-taking while carrying bin bags full of detritus. "We need a real Tommy Shelby," she stated. "I've filled 4 garbage bags today. Someone has to do it. People come here on weekends, and I have no idea what they do, but they leave a lot of trash behind." The vast majority of people respect the cemetery as a Christian burial site, but there is a small minority of juveniles who aren't aware of any other option. The Undercliff Cemetery Charities chairman, Steve Lightfoot, 68, showed the some online locations where Peaky Blinders was filmed among the site's 23,000 graves. In order to raise funds, the non-profit is considering organizing a guided tour for fans. He stated, "Peaky Blinders, Emmerdale, and Billy Liar have all been filmed here, and the Bronte sisters' loyal nursemaid Nancy Degas is buried here. As a result, we believe there is definitely room to encourage more visitors." Roads were closed off at the Cater Street warehouse, which also doubled for boxing scenes in Peaky Blinders, for the filming of the star-studded Netflix film 6888. The second group, the building's owners, claim it has brought in millions of pounds in revenue from shows such as Gentleman Jack, Downton Abbey, and BBC Two's Jay's Yorkshire Repair Shop.